new shows, new casting, and the Emmy nominations are in on TVEnthusiast, the week's news.
The week's news on TVEnthusiast.com.
It's July 15th, 2016. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about some cancellations and renewals. Hunters, the series at SyFy, was just canceled. Marc Maron's self-titled show Maron was canceled by Maron himself on IFC. And Bloodline was renewed for a third season on Netflix. FX's Fargo has announced its lead for season 3. The Leftovers' Carrie Coon has snapped the lead role in FX's anthology drama. Actor John Barrowman has been promoted to series regular on all 4 of the CW Arrowverse shows. Barrowman plays villain Malcolm Merlin. Anonymous Content, who brought us Mr. Robot and True Detective, are teaming up with Paramount to develop a new series based on the game franchise Battlefield. Matt Nix, the creator and showrunner of Burn Notice, is developing a new series in the X-Men universe for Fox. Now, Fox originally was going to have a TV show about the Hellfire Club. That's been shelved. This new series follows a set of parents who go on the run when they discover that their children have mutant powers and face discrimination. The series is yet to be named. Chuck Lorre, the creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song, and some other TV shows as well, like The Big Bang Theory, is teaming up with actress Kathy Bates from Misery to bring a new multi-camera show, Disjointed, to Netflix. Disjointed is about a medicinal marijuana dispensary in Los Angeles. Hamilton actress Renee Elise Goldsberry is set to star opposite Joel Kinnaman from The Killing in Netflix's new science fiction series, Altered Carbon. Cable network Spike has announced 8 new cast members for their upcoming Stephen King adaptation, The Mist. Okezi Morrow from Red Tails, Darren Petty from Mad Men, Russell Posner from Happy-ish, Isaiah Whitlock Jr. from The Wire, Gus Burney from This Is Nowhere, Dan Butler from Banshee, relative newcomer Luke Cosgrove, and Danica Kirkick from The Bridge have all joined the cast of the adaptation. British director Guy Ritchie, who's probably best known for Snatch and Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, as well as the 2 most recent Sherlock Holmes films, and his longtime producer Lionel Wigram, have signed a deal to develop scripted television shows for Edible Shine Studios. Fox is now live streaming its entire channel on its website and Fox Now app. Unfortunately, a cable authentication is still required. It's not a full cord-cutting solution quite yet. And now let's get to the big story. The Emmy nominations are in. We're not going to go over all of them, but we're just going to go over a few highlights. So first up, HBO led the pack with 94 nominations, 23 of those for Game of Thrones. FX did well with 56. Netflix garnered an impressive 54, which makes it the first year that Netflix has eclipsed the broadcast networks in nominations. That's broadcast networks as in ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, and CW. Amazon got 16 nominations. In the various actor and actress categories, Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons, Jean Smart, and Bokeem Woodbine all got nominations for Fargo. Bob Odenkirk and Jonathan Banks both got nominations for Better Call Saul. Rami Malek got a nomination for Mr. Robot. Ellie Kemper and Titus Burgess got nominations for Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Tatiana Maslany from Orphan Black got a nomination. Louis Anderson got a nomination for Baskets. Peter Dinklage, Kit Harington, Lita Headley, Amelia Clarke, and Maisie Williams all got nominations for Game of Thrones. And Trey Parker and Matt Stone were each separately nominated for voiceover for South Park. In the various writing categories, Game of Thrones, Mr. Robot, Fargo, Master of None, and Silicon Valley were all recognized. In production design, Game of Thrones, Penny Dreadful, The Man in the High Castle, and Fargo all got noms. In cinematography, Game of Thrones, The Man in the High Castle, Fargo, Luther, and Sherlock all got nominations. In visual effects, The Man in the High Castle, Game of Thrones, and Penny Dreadful all got nominations. But there's another visual effects category, visual effects in a supporting role. And in that category, 11/22/63, Better Call Saul, Sherlock, The Walking Dead, and Hannibal got nominations. This is the first nomination that Hannibal has gotten the most snubbed series, in my personal opinion. In directing, Silicon Valley actually got 2 nominations. Master of None was nominated, Game of Thrones had 2 nominations, and Fargo was nominated. Crazy Ex-Girlfriend got nominations for both choreography and original music. In the animated category, South Park, Archer, and The Simpsons were all nominated. Simpsons still? Okay. In limited series, Fargo and The Night Manager got nominations. For Outstanding Television Movie, Luther and Sherlock both got nominations. For Outstanding Comedy Series, 2016, Master of None, Silicon Valley, Transparent, and Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt all got nominations. And in Outstanding Drama Series, Better Call Saul, Game of Thrones, and Mr. Robot all got nominations. And now let's take a look at what's on the horizon. On Friday, July 15, 2016, Stranger Things debuts on Netflix. And Gordimer Gibbons' Life on Normal Street debuts on Amazon. That's today, by the way. Both those are out now. On Sunday, July 17, 2016, Ballers returns on HBO. Vice Principals debuts on HBO. And Power returns on Starz. On Monday, July 18, 2016, Six debuts on the History Channel. On Friday, July 22, 2016, BoJack Horseman returns on Netflix. On Saturday, July 23, 2016, The Conclusion to Looking, in the form of a TV movie, debuts on HBO. On Tuesday, July 26, 2016, Shooter debuts on USA. This was originally supposed to premiere on July 19th, but was delayed due to the Dallas shooting. On Thursday, July 28th, 2016, The Amazing Gail Pyle moves to CISO, and Ripper Street returns to BBC America. On Thursday, August 11th, 2016, Take My Wife comes to CISO. On Friday, August 12th, 2016, The Get Down premieres on Netflix. On Sunday, August 21st, 2016, Fear the Walking Dead returns to AMC. On Tuesday, August 23rd, 2016, Halt and Catch Fire returns to AMC. On Wednesday, August 24th, 2016, Gomorrah returns to Sundance. On Sunday, August 28th, 2016, The Strain returns to FX. And on Wednesday, August 31st, 2016, You're the Worst returns to FXX. And Shut Eye debuts on Hulu. And now it's time for the question. What was the biggest Emmy snub this year? There are quite a few shows that can make a case. Thank you for watching TV Enthusiast, the week's news.